Greetings, brothers and sisters. It's your guy, Mr. Press. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to the Creator for waking me up this morning. Then I want to thank every supporter and everybody that's following this journey and helping me get this message to the youngsters about getting away from negativity and realizing their potential and being determined um, to change their lives for the better. Realizing that it's not going to be easy, and understanding that they ain't in this journey alone, and that we, as their elders, have lived, been young, made mistakes. Some are still making mistakes, and I would encourage those brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, to change from your negative ways so you can be a positive influence in this world, to help the young brothers and sisters become the future leaders, the future people that we need in our community. What I got on my mind, what I got on my heart today is about our imagery. Black negative imagery. I've touched on it in my last conversation I had. I've been kind of touching on it with some of my videos. Imagery, negative imagery, for the black male infected my life. Influenced me to want to be negative, not knowing that I was being negative, and not knowing that I contracted a disease of negativity that led me down the wrong path and caused my life to be full of trial and tribulation unnecessarily. But I was a willing participant in bogus activity. And the negative imagery that we are seeing today is being pushed on a bigger scale than it was in the 90s because of social media and the accessibility, the easy accessibility for our young people to see bogus activity from their favorite celebrities, from just ignorant or stupid brothers and sisters promoting, you know what I'm saying, infidelity, criminal behavior, uplifting criminals. We really have brothers that have podcasts and sisters that have podcasts that's feeding the machine of white supremacy by exploiting our young people and influencing their mind in a negative way to where they aspire to be drug dealers, gang lords, people that unalive people, and the biggest fornicators, and we're preaching infidelity to our sisters. We're preaching divide to our people because we all need each other. We are a nation, and if we have a fraction of the nation that's weak-minded, that's scary, that's don't want to unify with the nation, and is just trying to do anything they can to get a bag, as they say, then we all know that we're in a bad position. Brothers and sisters, we all know how great we are. Most of us. Well, let me say the conscious ones know how great we are. We all know the greatness that we come from and the greatness that's inside of us. And we have to tap into it, and we have to exercise it, and then we have to spread it. to our community on a consistent basis. So the imagery has to change. The negative black male and female imagery has to change. And that's what I'm going to continue to work towards crushing, the black negative imagery that I see on the daily. We have so many discussions in our life about things that's dividing us. Who's better? We live in a capitalistic world. We live in a selfish world. We live in a dog-eat-dog world. They have planted this type of mentality in our minds, and in the community you see it daily, where I just want to make it myself. F everybody else. I'm going to use as many people as I possibly can to get to where I want to be, and then I'm going to turn my back on the people that I use to get where I want to be, and then go celebrate with the people that I wanted to be around. You see what I'm saying? So that's my message today, that we have to stop the negative imagery. We have to work on this bogus imagery that we have about black men, what it is to be a black man. That we have to be stomped down genocidal maniacs. We have to be able to hurt. We must hurt other black men. Every chance we get, we need to be in competition with another black man. Every chance we get, we need to ridicule and downgrade and talk bad about to uplift ourselves in front of the people that we believe will pay us to make fools of ourselves and our people, as well as the sisters. Perpetuating that they don't need a black man, going outside of the nation and spreading this disease of disunity, spreading the disease that just because one stupid brother or several stupid brothers on your journey that you showed love to affected you in a negative way, to where now you generalizing all black males as the same individual that did you bad, or individuals that did you bad, and out here spewing that all black men ain't nothing, don't deserve love, that we're all cheaters, that we're all women beaters, that we're all negative men. And the brothers have to stop falling for these traps and getting mad and playing into those stereotypes, or listening to other brothers that got hurt in their early life and got a cold heart to where they want to do women bad, such as pimping on them, such as extorting them, such as manipulating them, such as beating them up, such as unaliving them. We got to work to destroy the negative black imagery that's going on in this world that we're living in right now. Every time a black person that's doing the right thing is overlooked and not celebrated because we want to celebrate individuals that have helped destroy or help push negative imagery and division on our people, it's a sad thing. I'm seeing a lot of it. Before I was unconscious, before I started studying our history, I wasn't aware of the effects that I would have on my family, on the people that look to me as a leader or as an influence. I didn't realize that I had a disease, and I was causing other brothers and sisters that knew me or that admired me to have the same disease or aspire to have the same disease. Everything that I do and everything that we do as a collective, most of the time, we do it with an unprecedented amount of passion. So if we're doing negative and if we're pushing negative, we're going to do it with an unprecedented amount of passion. So people around us is going to gravitate to our passion. It don't have to be true. It don't have to be solid for real. It's just the passion that we pushing with. They gonna feel it If I'm saying, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get it by any means necessary. I don't give a F who I step on. Any dude out here that got it and I want it, I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna go to no real establishment. I ain't gonna go to no real financial freedom is. I'm not gonna challenge those entities. I'm not gonna challenge those corporations. I'm not gonna do nothing towards that. I'm not gonna have no type of negative injury towards that to get the most that I could possibly get. But I'm a rob Trayvon. I'm a rob Tanisha. Cause I heard she got a hair salon. I heard Trayvon got a little small car shop. He doing a little something. So I'm gonna knock him off. I'm gonna get him. It's super duper sad that we, as brothers and sisters out here, can't recognize that we brothers and sisters, regardless of the color, regardless of the location, regardless of the religious affiliation, regardless of the age, regardless of the sex. We are all family at the end of the day. And until we love each other, there is no way on God's green earth that we can love anybody else. And shouldn't be trying to love anybody else until we get our nation right. Every brother and sister that's out here and see this video that's pushing positivity, that's pushing up the youth in their community, and that's trying to lead the youth in their community to do the righteous thing and be a righteous person and be a stand-up person for real and not hate your brother or sister, I salute you. We have to attack the negative black imagery, male and female. We got to fight it every day. We got to get on it every day. When you hear brothers and sisters talking bad about each other, if you in with them people, try to change the narrative. Try to change the narrative. Work, make them understand that, hey, we ain't doing nothing perpetuating the division of black people every chance we get. It comes at us in waves. Sometimes it comes subtle with all this different type of division that they post about, that they show on TV on a regular basis. What boxer is the best? They both brothers. What basketball player is the best? They both brothers. What female tennis player is the best? They both brothers, sisters. What WNBA basketball player is the best? They both sisters. Division. Constant negative black imagery. Old boy said this about old boy. I touched on it a little bit on my last video. We constantly falling victim to stereotypes. We play right into it. And it's keeping us divided when we need to be networking. All the creators, everybody with consciousness need to be coming together on the regular, tapping in with each other. Hey, I support you, brother. I support you, sister. Y'all pushing a positive message. I support you. Pump the positive up. Support. These kids can be easily transformed into positive people when you get on their behind and you give them the same passion you would give them if you was on the street corner talking to a whole bunch of young brothers about doing something negative. Or talk the same energy that you sisters got for the I'ma get money B. I don't need no man for nothing B. It's 7 p.m. Friday. All that mess. The same energy you got for all of them messages, you should have the same energy for positivity. We got to start pushing positivity. We got to kill the negative black imagery. I hope this video enlightens. I hope this video touches you to want to make a change and do better in your community. It starts with you. Do your part. Because you can't complain when in your nation or up under your roof or in your community, things ain't, the youngsters is acting a certain type of way. If you ain't talking to them, if you ain't pushing them in the right direction, sometimes all it takes is one word. Sometimes some good words of encouragement. It takes a little time to sit back. Sometimes it takes a little time to sit back and listen to them and see what's going on with them. Because our sons, our daughters, our nieces and nephews, cousins, and the community needs us to be a light, to shine in this darkness that they're gonna have to face, and you don't want them feeling like they're gonna have to face it by themselves, to where they're making the wrong moves and they don't know what to do because we leaving them out there in the cold. We got to give it to them on the regular so we can stop negative black imagery. Mr. Press, man, I hope y'all like the video, man. We're going to keep pushing. Like I told y'all, we're going to keep stepping. Y'all have a good one, man. Hey, like and subscribe. Share the video. Remix the video. Do whatever you want with the video. And watch the ads.